Get ready to match the star. Comic impressionist Fred Travelina. America's TV sweetheart Sally Struthers. Comedian Rip Taylor. Comedian Susan Norfleet. From Not Necessarily the News, Tom Park. And from The Simpsons, Marsha Wallace. As we play the all-new star-studded Match Game. And here's the star of Match Game, Ross Schaefer.
Hi there. Welcome. Thank you for joining us on Match Game. Thank you, Gino. Happy holidays!
Hey.
What a great week this has been, huh?
Yeah.
Great week. Hasn't this been fun, Ross?
It's been a bad week for you,
Gosh,
Marsha.
I've had a good time.
Now, for those of you who are just tuning in, at the beginning of the week,
Yes.
all it was a cut
A
on your
simple
finger.
cut finger and then a week on this show. And then you know how feisty my husband gets over the holidays. Last night we were playing Captain Kangaroo and the trailer park manager. Well, I just can't take any more, Ross. I can't take any more. I have to go somewhere and lie down. I have to
Captain Kangaroo, the trailer park manager.
You heard it.
No, Sally. people ask us about you all the time.
What do they ask
Well,
you,
they want to
Ross?
know, what is Sally doing
Well,
these days?
something very exciting is coming up in the summer, and I know it's right before New Year's Eve, and July seems a long way off. But if you're coming to Los Angeles in the summer, please look for me at the Long Beach Civic Light Opera in a musical called Pal Joey. And I'm going to be in it with Dixie Carter from Designing Women, and I'm hoping that Mr. Fred Travelina will be playing Pal Joey himself.
All right. Well, let's meet our contestants. Tammy.
Hi, Ross.
How are you?
Great.
$1,150.
Yes.
You have? We have a challenger for you here. Tom, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Why don't you tell us about yourself here?
My name's Tom Savage, and I'm from Riverside, California, and I
Wow. The Tom Savage fan club came with you.
own a popcorn processing and distribution company.
Oh, you do?
That's right.
Oh, good for you. You make the popcorn, do you?
Make the popcorn, bag it, and ship it out to video stores across the United States.
Did you bring enough for everybody?
Out in the truck.
Out in the truck? Well, heck with this show then. Let's go have some popcorn. We'll play Match Game later. All right, you know how to play this game.
Sure do.
Every correct match worth $50. Winner keeps to go on to play over. Can I start over? You know what it is? No, it is. I started thinking about popcorn. I thought, well, wait, we have a show, but I really want popcorn. No, obviously, as Tammy has proven, you can get to be a champion by scoring the most, and at the end of the game, you get a shot at $10,000. So we'll get to start with you.
Okay, I'll go with A, please.
Okay. Doesn't popcorn sound good right now, though?
Yeah.
Nice. It is.
Sure does.
Yeah. All right, here we go. First question. Norman said, my mother loved me so much that she didn't throw away any of my baby things. It was bad enough that she saved my teeth, but she even saved my blank. Man, that was fast, wasn't it?
Boy, thank you, Tom.
Well,
The
fast.
invalid.
Wow.
That kept you.
Wow, great.
Fresh out of the bottle. How about that? All right. Does everybody have their answers? All right. Norman said, my mother loved me so much, she didn't throw away any of my baby things. In fact, it was bad enough she saved my teeth. She even saved my...
Diapers?
Oh! Saved my diapers. Saved my diapers.
Hey, this is great. You know, I gotta do my impression of one of my closest friends. I've known him for years. Rip, this is my impression of Rip Taylor.
Okay.
Hello. If Lassie married a cantaloupe, what would they sing if they had a kid?
I don't know.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Good night. And we're all friends, too.
Even saved my teeth. She saved my what, Fred? Diaper.
Let's get down. Let's get real. Let's get dirty. She saved my dirty diaper.
Dirty diaper.
Yes.
Corn.
Thank you. I love this stuff. Well, she was a very dear friend of mine.
You know, that is so incredibly lifelike.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't tell, can you?
No, not at all.
You're ahead of me, gang.
Saved my teeth and even saved my what, Rick?
It even saved my Honolulu diaper.
Diaper.
All right.
Susan, happy holidays to you.
He's mad as a hatter.
Yes, he is.
He looks a little like Captain Kangaroo if the thing turned that way.
Sure.
Marcia would have known.
Oh, diapers!
That's a match.
Thank you, Susan.
You didn't know it was going to be like this, did you, Tom?
Is there any time left for my answer?
No.
Diaper!
All that revelry on the top rope popped my neck brace right off. Now, I know I've told you this before, but every time I think about diapers, I remember that my son Michael... My son Michael is never going to be toilet trained. He's going to go right from Pampers to Depends.
All right. You did very well there. Did very well. All right, we have one more
Where's
question.
my popcorn?
Huh? Did you want some? All right, here, let's just pass this on.
Thank you, honey.
Horse leader.
All right. There's a few polyester hairs in there.
We'll get Sally's knife.
All right, here we go. Hey.
Would this be question B
This
for
is question
Tom?
B, and this also has to do with a holiday. Did
Good
you hear
choice,
that
Tom.
Larry the turkey died?
For heaven's sakes.
What happened?
He blanked himself to death. Larry the turkey died. He blanked himself to death.
Butterball?
That was hilarious. Just hilarious.
Oh, my God, the audience is turning.
How are we doing? Oh, we have our answers. Good. Tom, did you hear that Larry the turkey died? He whatted himself to death.
I'll say gobbled himself to
Gobbled
death.
himself to death.
Good answer, Tom.
Thank you.
Frederick.
Well,
Gobbled himself to death.
I wish I had said. I think I didn't have the right answer.
It
I
could be
thought
a match, though.
Yeah, it could be. I thought he was, that when they do that. Yeah, I called it clucked or whatever they call
Clucked?
it.
Is cluck and a gobble the same thing?
Yeah.
Judges? Yeah. That's a match. And you did it so well. Yeah, all right, Sally.
That's what saved him.
I just want to remind people it's almost New Year's Eve that if you go forth with the 5th on the 1st, you may not come forth on the 2nd.
Good for you.
He stuffed himself to death. No, but it was good though.
Rippy, are you writing down the 4th
I'm
and the
going
5th?
forth on the 5th to the 2nd. What was the question?
This is Larry the turkey, and he died. He did something to himself to
He
death.
gobbled.
Susan, what did he do?
My first thought was that he butterballed himself to death, but I said gobbled.
Gobble, that's a match. Mr. Parks.
You know, in French, turkey is ding dong. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah. I studied French. Yes, I did.
Did you really?
Yeah, my favorite French is Je t'aime maintenant faites le bruit de cochon.
Wow.
That's, I love you, now make the pig noise.
The hell with the 2nd and the 1st. Write that down, Sally.
Marcia.
You see what I'm holding that I found in the pocket?
See what I mean?
You were right. Oh, gosh, you were right. Gobble, gobble.
Okay. Our score at the end of first round is 250 for Tom. Tammy has 300. We'll be back with matchups in a moment.
Go.
Big bucks.
played one round. Our score now 300 to 250. Now it's time to play matchup. It's where you can build up your score by playing against the clock, and you're trailing right now, Tom, so you'll get to go first. Which one would you like to play with?
Fred.
With
Hey,
Fred.
hey,
Let's go, Fred.
And we'll show you a series of matchups. You pick what you think is the best answer, and then every time you and Fred agree, you get $50. Put 30 seconds on our clock. Ready? Go. Molly blank. Molly Malone, Molly Ringwald.
Molly Malone.
No match. Take the blank. Take the fifth, take the cake.
Take the fifth.
No match. Nothing to blank. Nothing to hide, nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
No match. Fat blank. Fat lip, fat chance.
Fat chance.
No match. Lily blank. Lily pad, lily white.
Lily pad.
No match. Hey blank. Hey Jude, hey look me over.
Hey Jude.
No match. Jean blank. Jean on. Oh.
And I gotta watch this.
Yeah. Well, you made a good choice, I think.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so.
All right. Tammy, your turn.
I'm going to choose Sally again.
Oh, yes, you had good luck with Sally, didn't
Tammy.
you?
Okay,
All right,
babe.
remember, $50 per match. We'll put 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? Go. Beach blank. Beach boys, beach blanket bingo.
Beach blanket bingo.
Match. Sherman blank. Sherman tank, Sherman Hemsley.
Sherman Hemsley.
No match. Cold blank. Cold cuts, cold cream.
Cold cream.
No match. Sound of blank. Sound of music, sound of silence.
Sound of music.
Match. Care blank. Caretaker, care package.
Care package.
That's a match. Lady in blank. Lady in waiting, lady in red.
Lady in red.
That's a match. Natalie blank. Natalie Wood, Natalie Cole is no time. We got four, though. You're leading at 500 to 250. We'll take a short little break and come back after these words. There we go. Tom, you're up now. Do you want A or B?
I'm going to take B.
You gonna go with B? Okay.
Good choice, Tom.
That's a
Thank you,
lovely
Susan.
hat.
Thank you.
That really goes well, I think. It's with the yellow in your outfit. It says deep fried cheese curds.
I'm hoping a producer out there will find me to host a fishing show soon.
Oh, I'm sure that'll launch you. Yeah. All right, Martha Washington said,
Yeah.
I knew there'd be trouble when George started wearing a wig. Last night, I caught him putting on my blank. Well,
It's called fish tips.
there you have it.
Do you want to know more, Ross? Or should we
Soon.
stop now?
No, just keep going. All right, they have their answers. Martha Washington said, I knew there'd be trouble when George started wearing a wig. Last night, I caught him putting on my
Girdle.
girdle. Putting on my girdle.
Yeah.
Put on a girdle. What do you think, Fred?
It's great. She has the wig on, right? Then the wig came off. I said, put on a dress.
Sally?
A dress.
A dress. Yeah. Rippy?
Well, we didn't mind the dress. It's just that we had trouble getting him out of the dress. That was the problem.
Oh, you're at dress.
That
All
was it.
right.
That's always a problem, isn't it?
George wearing a wig, and last night I caught him putting on a what, Susan?
My makeup.
Makeup.
My makeup.
Oh.
That's very good.
All right, Tom.
High heels.
High heels. No, it's not a match.
Very few people know that he was wearing a lovely pair of red pumps when he crossed the Delaware.
Oh, you said high heels also. Okay. No, didn't get anywhere that time, huh, Tom? Oh, now you know how some people hide their money in their freezer. Have you heard of that?
Yes?
Okay. Well, Dumb Donald is so dumb, he hid all his money in his blank. Well, certainly the hat doesn't detract from your charm.
Thank you. Why would it, Ross?
No, it wouldn't. Oh, look at this. We have a top row giggle going on. You know how some people hide money in their freezer? Dumb Donald's so dumb he hid all his money in his
Toilet.
toilet.
Tammy, very clever answer.
Well,
Very revealing answer.
that's a Dumb Donald answer, isn't it? All right. Well, Fred,
I said, toilet bowl.
you said it. Honestly, I didn't think we'd get a match. That was going to be a tough one, Sally.
Dumb Donald was so dumb that he hid his money in his jewelry box.
Oh, sure, Julia.
There you go.
Where he
Yes.
put it really was in a blender. It's just as sick as a toilet.
Put in a blender. Susan
Well, the opposite of a freezer
is.
would be an oven.
Yeah.
An oven.
A very good answer. A very good answer. Tom?
This is what all the guys I used to play golf with dress like. You know what the you know what the southern version of four is? Hey, buddy, look out!
Oh, yeah.
I said oven.
Oven.
Washing machine.
Washing machine. Washing machine. Okay, well, there wasn't a lot of action in that round. But here's our score. 550 for you, Tammy. Tom, you have 250. And now we're going to play final matchup. Whoever's ahead at the end of this round wins the game, a chance to play for a possible $10,000. So, Tom, you're trailing right now. We'll start with you. Who do you want to play with?
Let's go with Tom.
Okay?
Tom.
Tom and Tom.
All right, Tom.
Right.
All right, matchups now are worth $100, and we'll give you 45 seconds instead of 30 to get as many as you can. Got to get at least 550, though, to stay in the game. Tom, ready? Go. Best blank. Best wishes, best foods.
Best wishes.
Match. Hat blank. Hat trick, hat rack.
Hat trick.
Match. Christopher blank. Christopher Robin, Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus.
No match. Mr. Blank. Mr. Whipple, Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Whipple.
Match. Sleepy blank. Sleepy Hollow, Sleepy Head.
Sleepy Hollow.
Match. Laughing blank. Laughing gas, laughing hyena.
Laughing gas.
Match. Freak blank. Freak out, freak show.
Freak show.
Match. Pat blank. Pat Sajak, Pat of butter.
Pat Sajak.
No match. Sam blank. Sam Houston, Sam Spade.
Sam Spade.
No match. Side blank. Side saddle, side by side.
Side saddle.
No match. Oh. Ooh. All right, Tom, you came up. You made up a lot of ground there. You have 850 Tammy, who do you want to play with?
Marsha, please.
Okay, you and Marsha
Tammy.
Wallace. You've got to beat him now. You've got to go over 850 to win this game. Ready? We'll put 45 on our clock. Ready? Go. Born to blank. Born to lose, born to dance.
Born to dance.
No match. Secret blank. Secret sauce, secret service.
Secret sauce.
No match. Bowl blank. Bowl me over, bowl game.
Bowl me over.
No match. Give blank. Give a hoot, give blood.
Give blood.
Match. Hill blank. Hilltop, Hill Street Blues.
Hill Street Blues.
Match. Merchant blank. Merchant of Venice, Merchant Marine.
Merchant of Venice.
No match. Crystal blank. Crystal ball, Crystal Gale.
Crystal ball.
Match. Spot blank. Spot check, spot remover.
Spot remover.
Match and win. Oh, there you go, Tammy. There you go. You did it again. You did it again. Well, we have to say goodbye to you, Tom. Thank you very much for playing, though.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye-bye. Well, we'll take a short break and come back with our Big Money Super Match and Tammy. Stay with us.
BUZZR presents Christmas in July, featuring some of your favorite game show Christmas episodes.
Merry Christmas.
Continues next on BUZZR.
See, you got a second shot at this.
Yes, definitely.
Sure you did. This is the big one. This is where you can win over $10,000. We'll start with an audience match. Recently, we polled a studio audience and got their best response to this, Tammy. Julia blank. Now, if you can guess the most popular answer, you get $500. Second most popular answer is worth $300. Third best answer, $200. Okay, let's get some help here if you like.
Tom, please.
Julia Child.
Okay.
And Rick.
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts.
And
Okay.
Susan.
Gosh, I had Robertson Child. Does anybody have a...
Julia Duffy.
Oh, there you go, Julia Duffy.
Oh, Julia
She's
Duffy.
great, yeah.
actress. All right, so you have Julia Duffy, Julia Roberts, Julia Childs, or one of your own.
Julia Childs.
Oh, we're going to go with Julia Child. All right. What is the $200 answer, please? Julia and... Well, now, let me explain.
Now, if Fred does that impression, I want to see
No,
this.
you know, Lawrence Welk wrote up those cards.
Julia Child. All right, so that's came from our audience. So what is the $300 answer? Ah, Julia Roberts. Oh, there's
Julie
still a hope. We
LaRosa.
need the one to be Julia Child
You were
under the
right,
$500
Tammy.
answer. Be there. Yeah. So far, so good.
Yes.
$500 means you'll be playing for at least 10 times that amount, or $5,000, by matching one of our celebrities head-to-head. Double that amount if you get a lucky spin on the Wheel of Food. Here it is.
The Wheel of Food.
What does that
Julia
mean,
Childs
Ross?
in memory of. Yeah. All right. Rotate that bad boy.
She's still with us. She's still with us, Ross.
Huh?
She's still
That's right.
Double on Rip.
Rip.
Come on. Ho.
Okay. Tammy, I need you to turn and face me now. You're playing for $10,000 with Rip Taylor. It has to be an exact match on this head-to-head. Please, no help from our audience. Rip, write down your answer for this. Area blank. A-R-E-A. Area blank. Rip has his answer. Okay, Tammy, what were you thinking of?
Area code.
Area code. Rip. What? For $10,000, before you leave for Hawaii, can you match area code?
Well, I think this is the beginning of a wonderful year for her, because I put...
Congratulations. $10,000 plus the other money. We'll add it all up after this commercial break. Stay with us, folks. Congratulations, Tammy. You have $12,100. You come back as our champion on our next show?
Absolutely.
All right. Happy holidays, everyone.
Departing contestants will receive Diet Right Cola, sweetened with 100% NutraSweet for great taste and just 1 calorie. No sugar, no caffeine, no salt. Live right, diet right. Advanced formula Centrum, a high-potency multivitamin, multi-mineral formula with beta-carotene. Centrum, more complete from A to Z. Krupp's kitchen startup set, famous for quality, reliability, and excellent design with powerful handstand mixer, coffee maker, mill, and universal citrus press. This is Gene Wood speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson television production.